Hey folks, welcome to another Watertrek 360. I'm back here in Fort Lauderdale, Florida, and I'll be doing a drift reef dive. So, let's see how it goes. Some of you may have seen my Fort Lauderdale wreck videos. As you know, I love diving wrecks. However, Fort Lauderdale also has an extensive reef system consisting of 2 to 3 parallel tracks at varying depths. For these sites, boats generally leave out of the Port Everglades Stranahan River inlet that you are seeing here. Most dive operators do a deeper wreck dive first, followed by a shallow reef drift dive. Today we'll look at Hammerhead Reef. It was our first of 2 drift dives. Hammerhead Reef lies about a half-mile south of Port Everglades Inlet along the 3rd reef line. The depth here ranges from 40 to 60 feet on the west side and then drops to over 80 feet on the outer eastern side. This deeper section is referred to as a spur and groove formation. It reminds me of reefs I dove in Roatan and near Turneffe Atoll in Belize. Spur and groove formations are geomorphic features of many coral reefs. The spurs are the ridges of the reef formed by the coral and are separated by the channels, which are the grooves, which are often sediment or rubble beds. Spur and groove formations vary in their size and distribution, but are a common feature on fore reefs or fringing reefs, barrier reefs, and atolls, which are exposed to a moderate wave energy. This section of the 3rd reef stretches roughly 2.5 miles from just south of the Port Everglades Inlet to Dania Pier. Reef height can be up to 17 feet in some places. This is a popular place for drift diving. Since it is deeper, as I mentioned, it's usually the first dive. Some coral heads jump up 2 feet or so from the sand. All the overhangs and ledges provide abundant protection for a myriad of fishes. Turtles, eels, and southern stingrays are frequently found, but on this day I saw none. I saw quite a few basket and barrel sponges on the way to the drop-off line of the ledge to deeper water. Hammerhead Reef is one of the deeper natural coral reefs in southern Florida. The current here can be mild, but on this day it was pushing us along at a pretty good clip. While this allows you to cover more reef, it can make video a bit tougher as you cruise along. We explored the deeper eastern section first, but remember, the farther east you go, the deeper it gets and the less overhangs you'll get. I headed back up the ledge into about 45 feet of water, which has an abundance of fish. For the rest of the video, I'll let you enjoy some of the many fish I saw this day. Let's see how many you can identify. All of this video, except the topside video, which used a 360 camera, was shot with an iPhone 14 Pro. So that was a lot of fun. How many fish did you identify? This is the first of several videos I'm putting out on Fort Lauderdale reef / drift dives over the next couple weeks, so stay tuned. I'm also working on a new adventure. I'm going to Cuba in November, and specifically to the Jardins de la Reina. Keep an eye out for those videos. I hope you're planning your own adventures and staying safe while diving. And as usual, my friends, until the next time, go explore, get wet.